see a movable object. We'll have to see which one takes the win.
A very good down one anti-air, starting it off already. Semiij 24%.
Fox immediately started the match by breaking the golden rule. Do not jump at this man, let alone Mileena herself.
Oh, and no conversion there. No hit confirm. And Semiij just on some
grab hits.
A lot of pokes. Very good.
The pokes.
Oh my goodness, this conversion right now.
Semiij pretty much knows the right conversion for the max amount of damage off of pretty much any hit that connects. As does SonicFox, but Semiij has this just relentless playstyle that really makes it hard for you to think on your feet.
Oh, and then draw down two right there. And he actually punished the whip recovery of that down three.
Good
Okay,
back
good
wanting straight through it. Disrespecting that space, that's really what Fox is going to want to do here, and just keep Semiij in that blender for as long as possible, because if Semiij gets something started, it is going to be extremely scary.
Good
Very
blocks
nice
again.
blocks. Semiij is just so hard to open up, but the chip damage is counting for itself and letting that flip kick rip. Very smart by Fox, and we are in round number 3 already. If I was a betting man, this is going to game 5.
Oh, it better. Every time they've met so far, it's been a game 5. And it doesn't need to change now.
No, especially not for the last week of top 8. That down 4, amazing tool getting under a lot of Mileena's normals. Fox with a beautiful fake out into a trip guard.
Good conversion by Sonic. There. And you can see, just in such little time, Sonic has turned this around. Now Semiij is on his heels, and that's going to be chip out.
And Fox knew that down 4 on hit, guaranteed back one in the guns. Very smart, not leaving any gap for Semiij to work with. A little bit scary for Fox in that first round, man. That wasn't what I would call a comfortable start, but Fox is just one of those veterans. These are two players that just, the set score does not matter. Semiij may have lost the first game. He's going to come back swinging with the second game just as hard, if not more. So Fox is not out of this just yet. I mean, Semiij is not out of this just yet. He has a lot of stuff to work with as well.
Yes, he does. And this is the matchup we're used to seeing as well. Cassie, SonicFox, Semiij, Ethereal Mileena. They've both been here many times before.
Wow, and just the reactions and the execution to blow up the use of the interactable with those instant air gun shots. With Semiij quickly getting the positioning advantage. There we go. This is that ball. This is the tool that we were talking about.
Oh my goodness. He was in perfect position to use that back two. And we see that so much. That back two is just, it's so good.
Wow, and staggering the baton string. Very smart. Fox going to get some juicy damage. Semiij opting to save his meter. No doubt we might see a wake up here. Going to have to deal with the chip.
Good poke by Sonic there.
There you go. That was so smart, knowing that there was a gap in that string to be able to just armor out right there. And you saw Semiij is really respecting Fox's down 3 because he's kind of waiting for the flip kick to follow afterwards.
Oh, and Semiij actually got him with the setup there for the crossover dumping punch. Very good conversion by Sonic.
So smart, using that EX phase out, getting right through those plus frames, and as quickly as Fox had the first round, Semiij answers back. Virtually identical meter for both players. They're going to save his meter, goes for the normal nut punch. Very smart block on the down 4. Did not want anything else to do with that, with Fox's aggression.
Sonic tried to blow it up again.
Oh, that 4-3 will rarely connect on Fox. Fox running up, getting a grab for a quick 12%. And there's those instant gunshots just slowly adding up the damage.
Ooh!
That whiff punish on the telekick was insane. It's the little things like that to be able to think at such a fast pace. That's what you need to defeat a player like Semiij. And another trip guard Gonna spend both
What
bars.
is the
What's the
mix?
mix?
He almost got the chip out, and he will. SonicFox up 2-0 right now.
Cassie wins.
Fox is just looking much more comfortable, but still, both games, regardless that it's 2-0 for Fox's side, both games have went to a round number 3. It just seems that there's something missing from Semiij. Fox is getting all of these insane trip guards, all of the crazy whiff punishes. I mean, he's just all over the place. Now, Semiij, obviously, besides bragging rights, he wants to win this set. He doesn't want to go down the Fox, but at the same time, he's still locked into that first place. Fox has a lot to prove right now if he wants to get that second place seed.
Yeah, we saw a lot of, how Sonic is playing right now. We saw a lot of that against King. We just saw a very different King play tonight, but regardless, Sonic has just been on a tear tonight. He has not lost a game yet. Back two staggers on the crowd.
He let go of block to duck under the high and punish. You never see something like that, especially against Semiij, due to how fast he plays. Getting the plus range in there, keeping the pressure on for as long as possible, barely missing a whiff punish. Some nice damage.
Oh, and a very good NJP. That was perfect.
There you go. It got Fox off of the meter, but the back one gonna cleanly hit Semiij. Almost had that conversion. That might have been able to close out the round, but one more hit by either player will do it.
That was perfect. Back 1-2 at its finest.
There you go. Fox is he's mixing it up so perfectly between going for pressure. Oh, but just misses the jump and punch. Didn't have the faith to think that it would connect. All the stagger pressure by Mileena is so hard to deal with, but Fox is handling it really well.
Yes, he is. And Semiij tried to down one anti-air there. Teleports back. And another throw whiffs.
Fox is on the verge of, he's on set point right now. This is not
is.
exactly the position Semiij is used to being in.
And Semiij has no meter right now. Sonic still has a breaker to go through.
And you know what the craziest thing is?
My God.
He gets the jumping punch, but he gets the cross-up. One more mix, he's going to get Fox off of his bar. No doubt that's what he wants. Beautiful tech grab.
Semiij looking for that invincible nut punch again. This won't kill, but Sonic has the meter to chip out if he chooses to. And that's going to do it.
I do believe that jail, so that was death.